Yeah, I mean, when I talk to clients now, from an advisory standpoint, my background's in risk management to a high degree, and that's, you know, first of all, know what you got, obviously, and that's still an issue, believe it or not, for some of these small organizations. So the the uh, the low hanging fruit, as we say, risk assessment, inventory of your assets, two-factor authentication on everything that goes into the network, encryption, if you can, of everything at rest and in transit. And then finally, contingency planning, and then train your workforce. I mean, those are all the sort of the low-hanging fruit. The nice thing is, looking at the technology aspect, AI is going to help with a lot of this because it helps with the process pieces. So like we talked about, someone's going to come along and it's going to say, okay, we can now certify that your software is secure because the AI is run through everything, as secure as can be, or far more than it was. We had Joe in the back room trying to go through 2 million lines of code. You're going to have some sort of algorithm empowered capability sitting on your network that both knows what's there and will know what's crossing it from a behavioral standpoint. Those capabilities are out there. They're going to get cheaper. The access capability. The nice thing that we're talking, and TBI is already talking about this, is post quantum encryption. NIST just released their quantum resistant, let's put it that way, standards, FIPS. I can't remember the numbers anyway. Just today or yesterday. So all these things are going to get better. We painted a very dark picture, so I'm trying to give people hope. These things are going to get better. Technology will help us. For example, the electric sector, there was a guy who did co-intelligence, sent out a tweet on social, talking about on social media, talking about the fact that for an analysis of NERC SIP requirements for a sector, there was an analyst who basically used ChatGPT to assist with that. And basically the analysis that would have taken, weeks in the past was done in basically a couple of days. So just the ability to use AI to reduce the work footprint associated with some of these more, to be honest, mundane or painful processes is going to allow us to then shift resources to the places where we need them.